So guys, just said I'd do a quick little walk around tour of Lidl's new design on their bench top pillar drill. So I picked this up because on the OM606 project that I have to drill out the the water pump housing or the thermostat housing, just to take a new entrance that I can feed then the back two cylinders simultaneously. So I'm gonna have to drill that out quite precise and clamp it down and everything like that. So I said I'd pick up this, and the first little job I said I'd do with it is to basically get the chuck key, a little hole in it, secure it to the edge here so that I never lose it, because that's a constant battle for me. But I thought it would be a good idea just as a way of checking everything out. So the first thing to note, I don't know if you can see it there, but the laser doesn't line up, let's say, perpendicular to the table, but also the X is out of alignment. If you can see that, yeah, you see it there. So I've scraped a little area just to make a little flat for the drill bit not to wander. I haven't made any notch, but there you can see where it's landing, and the X is off to the right hand side of that. So we'll give it, me and you, be the first time it gets done. I'm just going to put a little bit of cutting oil, on the drill bit, because I like my drill bits. I took a long time to get a good set of drill bits. I don't want to dull them out. So let's have a go. So I'm starting it at just shy of 920 RPM. Let's just see what we're getting. It's a little bit on the slow side, if you can hear me there. So I just cranked it up a little bit and just see what we're getting. Right, straight away I can see that drill bit wandered on me. Now it is only a light drill bit. It's only 3.5, but it did wander on me. It went back. Now the angle of the wood it's under would taper back that way, so it's quite possible that that's operator error, let's say. And she's true. So I don't know if you guys can hear me perfectly, but you can see if I get in nice and close and focus, you can see as that wants to come down, it's actually wandering. So a straight hole, I hope you guys could hear me, but basically as I was bringing that down, it was wandering back. Now the wood it's on is tapered, but still, even each time it was going, it was catching the existing hole that I just drilled. So it wandered back on the initial hole, and then every time it was still coming back forward, coming down and wandering back. Now it's a small drill bit, it's only 3 mil, but yeah, so look at it's grand. It goes, if I start it up, it goes the whole way to 2,600 RPM. I don't know if there's an adjustment that can be made for that laser. Like there's two little, let me see if I can get them on my finger. You see them there? Maybe there's an adjustment that can be done. Maybe it's just banged around in packaging. Yeah, you got a quick release here, so that releases your spring pressure, and then you can just bring that right up using the handle along this side. Sorry, I'm moving the camera a lot. We can clamp that there. We have a depth gauge. We have the laser setup, which, as we said, doesn't really work that well. You have this little jobby here, and then you have it like this clamp here. So my intention with this is to is to I won't bolt it, I will just clamp it to the table as I need it. I say I've survived this long without it, but I do quite like, I've always liked the idea of having one. And then when I got the good drill bits and I needed that little project, I said that was enough to warrant it. So, putting the basically wire through it, and then that boy will sit just like that. So, job's a good one on that one. Yeah, I think it's an alright machine. It's pretty cheaply made. When the laser is out, it sort of centers perfect on that hole there. Or when there's nothing else, in the place in the laser thing. But it's an X rather than a cross, like I would have imagined. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see if it does the job okay. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.